Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Club. Today we have a nice Olympiad question, that is x to the power 6 is equal to 5 to the power 6. So here we have to find out the value of x. Now there are actually more than one solution of x. So we are going to write our problem here, that is x to the power 6 is equal to 5 to the power 6. Now here if we write this x to the power 6 like x cubed whole squared, which is equal to 5 cubed whole to the power 2. Now shifting this one, then we get x cubed whole squared minus 5 cubed whole squared, which is equal to 0. Now we have a nice algebraic formula, that is a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Using here, then we get x cubed plus 5 cubed times x cubed minus 5 cubed, which is equal to 0. Now there are two possible conditions, that is x cubed plus 5 cubed is equal to this one 0, and other one is x cubed minus 5 cubed is equal to 0. Now we have to find the values of x from these two possible conditions. So now solving our first one, that is x cubed plus 5 cubed is equal to 0. As we know that by algebraic formula, that if we have a cubed plus b cubed, then it will be equal to a plus b times a squared minus a times b plus b squared. So using here, then we have that x plus 5 times x squared minus 5 times x is 5x plus 5 squared, which is equal to 0. Now here x plus 5 times x squared minus 5 times x plus 5 squared is equal to 25, which is equal to 0. Now here x plus 5 is equal to 0, or here x squared minus 5 times x plus 25 is equal to 0. So when we see this one, then x is equal to minus 5. So it is our first solution of x. Let's say it is our x1, that it is the value of x is real. So it is a real solution of x. Now solving this one, then we see that it is a nice quadratic equation. So if we have to solve this, then we are going to use quadratic formula. Here value of a is 1, b is minus 5, and value of c is 25. Now using quadratic formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. Now here x is equal to minus b, the value of b is minus 5, plus minus square root minus 5 whole squared minus 4 times a is 1 and c is 25 all over 2 times a is 1. Now x is equal to here minus times minus is plus, so we just put here 5 plus minus square root of this minus 5 whole squared is equal to 25, and minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 25 whole square root all over 2. Now here 5 plus minus square root, if we take 25 is common here, then we have 1 minus 4 all over 2. So x is equal to 5 plus minus square root of 25 times minus 3. So we just write 25 times 3 times minus 1 all over 2. If we write separately all these, then we get 5 plus minus this 25 square root of 25 times square root of 3 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. So our next step is here x is equal to 5 plus minus 25 square root is equal to 5 times square root of 3, and we know that this minus 1 square root minus 1 square root of minus 1, it is equal to iota I. So putting here, then we get I all over 2. So it is the value of that x that we have just find out. It is actually x2 and x3. So now we see that these two values of x is including that complex numbers, so it is complex solution. Now we are going to solve our second case, that is x cubed minus 5 cubed is equal to 0. So here x cubed minus 5 cubed will be x cubed minus 5 cubed is equal to 0, and we know that by using algebraic formula that if we have a cubed minus b cubed, then it will be equal to a minus b times a squared plus a times b plus b squared. So here x minus 5 times x squared plus 5 times x plus 5 squared, which is equal to 0. Now x minus 5 is equal to 0, and this one is x squared plus 5x and plus 5 squared is equal to 25, which is equal to 0. Now here value of x, here if we shift this minus 5 we get plus 5, so it is our value of x4, that x4 is equal to 5, which is real solution. Now solving this one, then we get it is quadratic equation. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 25. Now using quadratic formula here, then we have x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. So x is equal to minus value of b is 5 plus minus b squared is 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times c is 25 all over 2 times a is 1. Now x is equal to minus 5 plus minus 5 squared is equal to 25 minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 25 all over 2. Then x is equal to minus 5 plus minus, if we take 25 is common, then we have 1 minus 4 all over 2. Now here x is equal to minus 5 plus minus square root of 25 times 3 times minus 1 whole square root all over 2 times a is 1, so we just write here 2. Now x is equal to minus 5 plus minus, if we write separately all these three terms, then we get under square root of 25 times square root of 3 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. Now our next step is here x is equal to minus 5 plus minus square root of 25 is equal to 5 times square root of 3, and it is equal to I all over 2. So it is our another complex solutions of x, which is 5 x5 and x6. So now we are going to write our all solution of x, that is here it is our answer. So we have 6 values of x. So x1 is equal to, here we have find out that value of x1, which is equal to minus 5. It is x1 is equal to minus 5. So we just write here x1 is equal to minus 5, and x2, which is equal to that 5 plus minus 5 times square root of 3 I all over 2. So it is x2 and x3. We just write here that x2 is 5 plus 5 times square root of 3i all over 2, and similarly x3 is equal to 5 minus 5 square root of 3i all over 2. Similarly we have x4, that x4 is also a real solution, that is x4 is equal to 5. So we just write here x4, here x4 is equal to 5. And now x5 and x6, it is x5 and x6, so we just write that x5, which is equal to minus 5 plus 5 times square root of 3i, so minus 5 plus 5 times square root of 3i all over 2, and our final value is x6, which is minus 5 times square root of 3i all over 2. So here we see that these four solutions here, 1 2 3 and 4 solution, these are complex solution, and first two, that is x1 and x4, these are our real solution. So it is our final answer. Now we are going to check our entire solution here, that step by step. So it is our entire solution that we have find six different values of x for this problems, in which two values of x are real values and other four values of x are complex solution. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.